Good morning, blessed greetings, friend, and welcome to the February 23rd edition of Your Daily Manna. This is Pastor Vince, and yesterday we started talking about this short series that we're starting. It's called 10 Facts About Jesus. Yesterday, we gave you a little introduction to this short series. We read from John chapter 1, verses 1 through 14. And today we're going to get into part one of our short series. So just like before, when we went through that short series on Christ's second coming, we went through a series of questions together and we answered those questions from the Bible. So it's going to be the same format with 10 facts about Jesus. So just like before, you're going to want to grab something to write with, something to write on, what have you, so you can jot down these Bible verses and you can go back and look them up yourself. And each episode of Your Daily Manna, if you've been following us for a little bit, you know that these are not long and drawn out episodes. So even with this short teaching series, it's going to be a little bit each day to give you something to consider, give you something to study until the next day when we come back together. So this first question that we're going to consider for part one of 10 Facts About Jesus. The question is, was Jesus the Son of God? Well, let's read this from the Bible. Well, what does the Bible say about it? I'm going to give you two Bible verses that I'm not going to read, but you're going to look them up yourself and, read the entirety of these verses, but just jot these down. Matthew chapter 16, verses 13 and 14, as well as John 3:16. I think you already know John 3:16. Many people know John 3:16 by heart. I don't have to recite that one, but Matthew 16, 13 and 14, as well as John 3:16. So I'm going to give you seven other points regarding the evidence of Christ being the Son of God. So these 7 points are going to confirm that Christ is the Son of God. You're going to want to jot these down as well. So the first is the testimony of the prophets. The testimony of the prophets confirm that Jesus is the Son of God. Number 2, Jesus' power to heal the sick and raise the dead. Number 3, his peerless teaching. Number 4, his own resurrection. Number 5, the testimony of his friends. Number 6, the admission of his enemies. And number 7, the lives transformed by his power. So, friend, it is clear, or it should be clear to you, that the scriptures teach that Jesus is the Son of God. So please look this over, and we'll come back tomorrow by God's grace for another edition of Your Daily Manna. We're talking about 10 facts about Jesus, and this was part one in our short series. Have a blessed day.